Scott Twitty here at the Australian premiere of Lion, the brand new film starring Nicole Kidman and Dev Patel. We're about to have a chat to those two, along with some of the other cast and crew.
Home turf.
Yeah.
The movie's finally being shown in Australia, so I'm very excited.
Yeah, it is. It's good to be here. It's pretty amazing, isn't it? What a turnout.
We're looking forward to a great night.
Let's start with where you're from.
Calcutta.
Which part?
I'm adopted, I'm not really Indian.
This story, I mean, you can't not like this story. You read it and it's so moving.
In fact, I read this story first about 2 years before the film was even considered.
The notion was there of like, this could make a great movie, but we were just hard at work of just writing the novel and getting out the story.
It's an interesting balancing act. You want to tell a rollicking good story that's gripping and compelling. You have a kind of moral and ethical duty to remember that you're depicting the lives of people, or you're adapting the lives of people who are very much still alive.
We wanted to be authentic, you know. We didn't want to sort of being sort of too dramatised. What Seesaw and Garth and Luke Davies have done to the movie, it's perfect. There couldn't be a better way of showing it.
Gudu? Gudu?
Barbie on the Beach was the first time. It was the first time we all met. The cast met the real life counterparts.
Right from the beginning, I decided to retrace his steps, so I went to his village.
I met Saru. He actually took me around India and showed me all the places where all the real things happen.
Where he's from is a part of India that you wouldn't go if you were a tourist. So it was amazing to see that part of the world.
Actually, I was there when Sue Briley met the birth mother, Kamla. So that was a pretty amazing moment.
What was the hardest part about learning our weird and wonderful lingo?
It's all difficult. It just starts off sounding very caricature. I have an amazing dialect coach, Jenny Kent, from Sydney. 8 months of just repetition, man.
You know, we had a sort of a session and sat down and talked about just general sort of life and so on. But he's done a fantastic job. And, you know, on stage he's a fantastic actor, but off stage he's a sensational guy, down to earth and charismatic.
I have to find my way back home.
Nicole truly is a special, wonderful woman, so I couldn't be happier.
She's just such a generous, amazing person, and she just loved this story so much.
Amazing, amazing. She's an absolute superstar, man.
It was incredible to watch her at work on set. She's so in the moment and in the role. It takes her a long time to kind of come out of it in between takes, and you could just tell that she was bringing a really authentic performance.
She understood Sue's character in the deepest way than anyone I've ever met, and it was totally her role.
You know, we've met some wonderful people through the journey, and we'll take those memories with us forever.
I'm a bit of a classic choc top guy.
There you go.
And a bit of popcorn, yeah.
Popcorn and water.
What if you do find home and they're not even there? And you just keep searching?
I don't have a choice.
It's a film about connections. You know, whether you're a son or a daughter or a parent or sort of wherever you're positioned, I think this film's a very moving, affecting film.
I think they're going to want to take in at least a half a box of tissues, but it's just such a enthralling story, and it's an anthem of love and perseverance. Ultimately, it's a hopeful story.
So there you are, that's all the action here at the Australian premiere of Lion, but you can experience it now at your local Hoyts.